When you ask a language student, what are your goals? Many students will say to improve my English speaking. When learning a foreign language, you'll talk with all kinds of native speakers, a teacher, a taxi driver, a boss at work. Whatever it is, you're going to find that it's important that you feel comfortable in English. Just like improving your writing, listening, or any other skill, there's a way that you can improve your spoken English in a targeted way. In this video, let's talk about 8 ways that you can improve your spoken English and have better English conversations. Are you ready to find out how to do it? If so, then let's get into it. Let's start by saying there isn't a magic pill for better English speaking. That would be too easy, and the best way to improve your speaking is to, just speak. Commit to practicing often and with as many different people as possible. Do you already live or study overseas? How about take advantage of the thousands of native speakers you'll have in your community, such as your friends, their families, co-workers, people down at the local post office, people at the supermarket, or any one of the hundreds of people that you have a chance to come in contact with every day. If you're learning in your own country, increase your practice time by talking with language classmates outside of class. Are you able to find an English language exchange partner, or are you able to find an online community of English learners? Next, after the conversation is over, take a little time out to reflect on how that conversation went. How did it go? How much do you think that you understood? How comfortable did you feel with that subject matter? The mere act of thinking about English language in this way is going to help you increase your confidence for the next time that you speak. It can also give you targeted things to work on. For example, was there some vocabulary that you didn't understand in that conversation? Or were there maybe some phrases that you didn't quite pick up on? Next, you need words to be able to speak, right? Class time is great for learning vocabulary, but there are other ways that you can increase yours. Watch movies, listen to music, try out English podcasts that interest you, or you can check out things on YouTube. How about reading books, magazines, and blogs? When you're listening and reading, how about check out new and exciting vocabulary, slang terms, synonyms, different ways to turn a phrase. Then you can try writing down this new material and look up things that you're not quite familiar with. All of these will provide more meat for you to sink your teeth into the next time you practice. Part of the nervousness of speaking is that feeling of not knowing what to say. To combat this feeling, prepare a cheat sheet. Are you going to the doctor's office? How about before your appointment, research some words relating to your condition and some phrases that you might need to talk about it. Use this same technique before you go to pay a bill, eating at a restaurant, job interviews, making a formal complaint, or any situation that you can find yourself maybe with a little bit of nervousness. Most people find phone conversations particularly challenging. Why? Because when we're on the phone, we're not able to pick up on that other person's body language, we're not able to see their mouth moves, both which are very important when it comes to having a great conversation. To feel more confident on the phone, how about start with small conversations with friends, and you can move up to bigger, more complicated conversations such as making an appointment or setting up an interview. And this will be a great time for you to use tip number 4, make yourself a cheat sheet and prepare some questions and phrases that you might be able to use on the call. I know, most people don't like to hear their voice recorded, but it can be a beneficial way for you to improve your spoken English. Hearing yourself recorded can show you things that you might not realize about yourself. Maybe you tend to speak quickly when you're nervous, or you swallow your S's, or maybe even mumble. On the other hand, you could be pleasantly surprised to hear that your recorded voice is much better than you think it is. For bonus points, how about take your recorded voice to a native speaker, a teacher, or a friend and have them give you some real feedback. Another tip to improve your fluency is to speak using a variety of different phrases rather than just a collection of individual words. And this is probably something that you don't really think about when it comes to speaking in your native language. Instead of automatically using hello, how are you doing? How about try mixing it up with phrases such as, what's up, man? Hey, dude, or how's it going? Just be careful, some phrases may be too casual for certain situations. Let's face it, it's far easier to learn something when you're having fun doing it. Inject silliness into your practice when you're alone by speaking to yourself. You can also sing out loud to popular songs in English. Or have you tried doing tongue twisters? Or you can do 1-minute impromptu speeches on random topics such as India, tariffs, coffee, or basketball. You could even do in English 3 surprising facts about yourself or different topics such as which came first, the chicken and the egg, and discuss amongst yourself for 1 minute. Impromptu speeches are great practice and it's just silly fun. I hope these give you some good tips on how to go about improving your spoken English. If these gave you any benefit at all, how about sharing this video with someone else that you think it will help, and then click here to learn more. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. See you.